Well, this is that Junkyard Fun 307 I was kind of talking about here, probably several videos. I don't even remember if I posted it to YouTube or not. This one's had some miles put down on her. She's got 60 over pistons, got a little bit of ridge ring wear in it as it is, so kind of is what it is. I didn't rebuild the heads, I just resealed them, put some good valve springs in it. We're going to see what the cam sounds like before we do a cam change. Just spending very, very little bit of money on this thing. They said it smoked a little bit on the passenger bank, or not passenger, driver's side bank at one point. So we'll find out if that was just a head deal or maybe we got some stuck rings, but we're going to play around with it and fire it up. And if everything's good, we'll run it in some old junky turd just for personal fun. I might call this one the Pimple or Blackhead or whatever. Thinking about just painting the bottom orange, back to orange, and then leaving the top black since I put Vortec heads on it and aftermarket intake. I'm gonna have fun with it. As long as it runs good, we'll see what the crank journals look like. Hopefully they ain't been turned past 1010. If not, we'll just check them, make sure they don't have a lot of wear in them. May just put another set of fresh bearings in it. I got some cam bearings I may put in it. We just got to see what the oil pressure's like. We're going to have poor boy fun like back when I was a kid. And so here we go. Like I said, think about calling it the Pimple. Think about not even bothering painting the bottom end of the block, just painted the top for fun. I may paint the bottom. Like I said, still probably painted orange. That way we can just have a reason to call it the Pimple. You know, I'm not gonna spend hardly any money on this. I'm gonna do this like I would have done when I was a kid back in the day. You know, probably spend a little bit more. I'd have mowed a lot of lawns that got shit like this, but I think it'll be fun. Sit there and get it together, and hopefully they don't knock, sputter, or any of that stuff. Or I'll have to just go find another 307 to do the same thing with. I only gave a couple $100 for it, took a chance on it, pulled these heads. Somehow between 70 and 72 cc chamber heads. The 906 Vortex are supposed to be a 64 cc, so that ought to up it a little bit. If they put any kind of mild performance cam in there, they damn sure didn't put springs to help it in there. Those springs that came with those heads were kind of weak. And back in the day, would have just put spacers in them, but I got that 383 stroker I'm going to build. I'm going to build it with aluminum heads. So I thought, you know, I'll just put them 906s on this and play around with it, have a little fun with it. Think about finding an old two-wheel drive like Jeep Cherokee or something like that, drop it in and just play around with it. Now, if you ain't having a little bit of fun in life, you're a stick in the mud, and who wants to be a stick in the mud? So anyway, I'll do another update at another point. I get a little bit too busy at times. Sit there and working on that Suburban there, kind of finishing shit up. I know I got a mess all over the place. However, we're getting that all assembled, ready to go, and send it out the door. Had to do a lot of rocker panel repair and stuff like that on it, you know, and straighten the doors on it. Just a lot of little things like that. Pretty cool little Suburban. I was glad he didn't want gloss black. Did that hot rod black because I'm not really into doing black paint jobs. They show everything, every little mistake you make, and they're easy. It literally comes right out and goes, "Here I am." So anyway, well, it's been a while since I posted anything on YouTube, so I thought I had a little fun. Throw this on there and see what y'all think. You know, like I said, it's 40 over block. anything, they only have one life left anyway. Good thing is Molly ring technology. If I had to bore it 60 over, I'd probably go ahead and do a Molly ring improvement on it for sure. That way it would have a lot more lifetime of fun. So anyway, y'all have a great day. Bye.